You probably didn't see this coming. The anthem that redefined girl group power in 2025 has officially claimed its crown. BABYMONSTER's Drip, a track once dismissed as just another B-side hype song, has now become the most streamed fifth-generation girl group song on MelOn this year, holding the top spot with the highest number of unique listeners across South Korea. Yes, it's official. Drip now reigns at number 1. But what exactly made this song so unstoppable? How did 6 young idols rise above fierce competition from groups like ILLIT, Kiss of Life, MEV, and Hearts to Hearts, and turn what could have been just another release into a cultural explosion? Buckle up, because this isn't just about charts or records. This is a story about a revolution, one drop of confidence at a time. When BABYMONSTER debuted, the entire K-pop industry held its breath. Coming from YG Entertainment, expectations were sky high. Everyone wondered, could they live up to the quote-unquote Blackpink legacy, or would they be crushed under the weight of that shadow? But the moment Drip dropped, every doubt evaporated. From the very first beat, the track radiated energy, confidence, and charisma. The bass hit like thunder, the rap verses cut sharp, and the chorus, that unforgettable drip drip don't slip, instantly embedded itself into everyone's head. It wasn't just a song, it was a statement. Korean netizens on Tan even compared the release to Blackpink's legendary doo-doo-doo-doo moment, saying it carried the same kind of impact, a musical earthquake that shook the scene to its core. BABYMONSTER didn't just enter the industry, they kicked the door open. At first, Drip seemed like it might just be another viral TikTok trend. Catchy, yes, but fleeting. Yet YG Entertainment knew exactly what they were doing. The release timing was impeccable. The track dropped right in the middle of a chaotic comeback season. ILLIT was charting with Magnetic, Kiss of Life with Sticky, and Hearts to Hearts with The Chase. Still, Drip tore through the noise. Within 2 weeks of release, it climbed to the top of MelOn's charts, surpassing even the viral phenomenon of Magnetic. By mid-2025, MelOn reported that Drip had gathered over 7 million unique listeners, the highest number for any fifth-generation girl group song that year. Korean netizens celebrated it as the official coronation of BABYMONSTER as the queens of 5Gen. Some even commented, they're not rookies anymore, they're legends in the making. From that moment, the Drip era officially began. But let's be honest, what exactly sets Drip apart from the hundreds of other K-pop releases flooding the charts? The answer lies in its attitude. From the first line, Drip feels bold, fearless, and unapologetic. The lyrics declare, "We don't chase the crown, we wear it." And that line alone captures everything BABYMONSTER stands for. They didn't come to prove themselves. They came to own their space. Fans picked up on it immediately. On Twitter and TikTok, timelines were filled with reactions like, "They sound like they already ruled the industry." And "This isn't debut energy, this is domination energy." Even the choreography became a global trend. The hashtag #DripStep Challenge hit 80 million views on TikTok, and every live performance, from Inkigayo to M Countdown, turned into an online event. BABYMONSTER wasn't just topping charts, they were rewriting the rules. Of course, holding that number 1 position didn't come without fierce competition, because 2025 has officially been dubbed the golden age of 5Gen girl groups. ILLIT's Magnetic held strong at number 2, with its dreamy, viral charm. Kiki's I Do Me brought an experimental Gen Z flavor that resonated with younger fans. And Kiss of Life impressed everyone by landing 2 songs in the top 10 simultaneously. Still, Drip stood on its own. While others brought freshness and fun, BABYMONSTER brought power, authority, and a global aura that no one else could replicate. Every stage performance felt cinematic, every vocal delivery deliberate, like they weren't just performing music, but shaping a new standard for K-pop girl groups. In a sea of rising talent, BABYMONSTER radiated one thing others couldn't: star power. Think about it. From a pressured debut to now ruling the charts, Baby Monster's story reads like a movie script. They were once called too YG, too aggressive, too hip-hop for mainstream pop. But ironically, that very uniqueness became their greatest weapon. In an industry often obsessed with trends, Baby Monsters stayed true to their style, bold, sleek, and authentic. Drip became proof that confidence and creativity can rewrite narratives. Even other idols started mentioning Baby Monster as a reference point for stage performance. Rookie trainees cited them as their role models. One viral comment on the queue summed it up perfectly. It's like watching the next Blackpink moment, but this time it's purely their own. From underdogs to chart queens, from rookies to cultural icons, Baby Monster had evolved into a movement. The influence of Drip extended far beyond the charts. Brands began licensing the track for commercials, from fashion campaigns to mobile games. TikTok Korea even released a drip effect filter inspired by the song's aesthetic. Online, fans turned it into a meme-worthy slogan. If you're not listening to Drip, you're missing the drip. The hashtag #DripToWork became a viral trend as Korean fans posted their daily outfits using the song as background music. Drip stopped being just a song. It became a lifestyle symbol. Comment sections across social media filled with pride, nostalgia, and excitement. People began calling 2025 the year of Baby Monster. In a market saturated with temporary sensations, Drip managed to become something rare, memorable. Now comes the million-dollar question. What's next for them? Rumors are swirling that YG Entertainment is preparing a massive year-end comeback, possibly with a darker, cinematic concept. Some insiders even claim they're in talks with a renowned Western producer who has worked with Ariana Grande. If that's true, Drip may have only been the beginning. With their growing popularity in Southeast Asia and Latin America, fans are already speculating about a Baby Monster world tour that will likely sell out in minutes. Whatever comes next, one thing's clear: their trajectory is unstoppable. And of course, the internet exploded. Fans on Twitter flooded timelines with messages like, "Drip just saved 2025's music industry. I can't believe we're living in the Drip era." Even fans of rival groups acknowledged their success, some with admiration, others with playful sarcasm. But as everyone in K-pop knows, if your song becomes a meme, that means you've already won. Fancam edits of Baby Monster flooded TikTok's For You page with captions like "Visual Queens serving main slay energy" and "Stage presence unmatched." Baby Monster had crossed the line between being just a K-pop act and becoming a full-blown pop culture phenomenon. Who would have thought that a song once overlooked would now define an entire generation? Drip isn't just a hit, it's a message that says the fifth generation of K-pop no longer lives in the shadow of the past. They bring new colors, new confidence, and a bold refusal to blend in. Baby Monster, through all their charisma and grit, proved something powerful. That when you believe in your vision, when you dare to drip your own way, the world will eventually pay attention. Their story reminds us that success isn't about chasing crowns. It's about wearing them with pride, on your own terms. So what do you think? Does Drip truly deserve the title of the best fifth-generation girl group song of 2025? Or do you still think another anthem like Magnetic or Sticky holds that spot? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because this debate is far from over. And if you're proud to be living in the Drip era, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more explosive K-pop updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next big moment. Until next time, stay confident, stay bold, and keep dripping.